All right, for these, what I noticed when I'm working with some kids is that they're not really going slowly enough and figuring out what angles are we talking about. So we're going to color them all out here, okay? Let's do it. Measure of KLO is 78. K to L to O. That is this angle right here. And even though it says KLO, it doesn't really matter. It's going through O, and that's all that matters. And that is 78. Okay? What else do we know? They tell us that angle MLO is 42. M to L to O. This angle right here is 42. Yeah? And then they ask us to find KJM, K to J to M. Well, it's a parallelogram, and we know that opposite angles are congruent. If we were to say like this angle, the pink angle that they're asking for, is the same as the sum of these two angles. And if that's the case, then all we got to do is find out what are those two angles. And so we can say 78 plus 42 . 120 degrees. Must be 120 degrees over there for angle KJM. Okay? And we're going to do the same thing on this, a little slightly different, but let's see. They say QRP, Q to R to P, that right here. Oh. Q to R to P. What does it measure? 32. Oh, sorry, I'm having trouble with this pen. It's not wanting to register the things I'm writing. A little glitchy. Now, P to R to S. Same kind of idea with the other one, right? Marking off those two angles. And what are they saying that is? 84. Obviously, it's like the best. It's the same drawing for both 37 and 38, but you can see the values are very different, and that's why we just ignore and just use the numbers. Now, they're asking us in this case now to find PQR, and that is actually this angle here. So rather than being opposite angles, and they are congruent, we're talking about two angles that we know to be, they call them consecutive angles, and we know that they got to sum to 180. So what do we need to do with that? We need to say 180 minus the sum of those two, 84 and 32. What do 84 and 32 add to? Well, that's 180 minus 116. And if we subtract that, you get 64 degrees, and so that angle must be 64 degrees. Yep, done. Just know that in a parallelogram, you're going to have opposite angles congruent, and you're going to have consecutive angles, any angle here and another angle that's using one of the same sides to form its angle. They will be supplementary.